Norman didn't even realize he was missing at first. In fact, for the first 3 full days of his hike into the Montana wilderness, he thought it was just that, a hike into the wilderness, a journey of self discovery. It sounded corny even to Norman, but it had been a rough year, and he needed a break. It wasn't until the first sweeping light flashed in his eyes on that third night that he thought anything could be wrong. Then came the shouting men and the barking dogs, all of them excited about something, and all of them running in his direction. He thought they were going to crash into him, but not one of them touched him, and none of them acknowledged him. In all the commotion, Norman couldn't remember why he had been walking through the woods in the dark rather than camp down for the night, so he decided to follow the pack. He ran after them, amazed at how agile he was in avoiding collisions with the huge redwoods lurking in the inky blackness. About half a mile into his sprint, he saw a faint glow. The men had stopped and formed a circle, and they were shining their flashlights at the ground. Norman pushed through the ring and said, "Well, what's going on?" No one answered, and Norman noticed a man in a police uniform crouched down in the center of the circle. The cop brushed at the autumn ground to clear dried leaves, revealing a crumbly patch of dirt. The men all gasped, and the cop stood and took a deep breath. "What?" Norman asked. "What?" He stepped forward and peered into the clean spot on the ground. There, staring back at him, was his own face protruding from a shallow grave.